tricky section. Here's your Dunlop starting grid. We get to see Ricky Carmichael and Chad Reed right away in heat number 1, but maybe this could be a good night for Davey Millsaps. He showed some stuff last week in Atlanta, Jeff. Some real good starts.
Yeah, he showed good starts, and he's showing pretty good speed this weekend here, too. So see if his conditioning, you know, after coming off that injury is up to par.
Carmichael gets the whole shot and into the sand section.
Michael Byrne on the 26 on the Suzuki. A couple of Suzukis up front there that definitely hooked up here in St. Louis.
Wyndham and Reed side by side.
Watch this section, Ralph. Triple for Carmichael. That's going to set him apart from second.
Sure did. Look at the gap he opened up between him and Michael Byrne by doing 2 triples through that section, Jeff. He's gone. Well, Carmichael put St. Louis on his list of Supercrosses that he was going to do in this limited schedule, and you know, he likes this stadium. The soil here it's perfect. It gets nice and rutted, makes for a tough, tricky main event. You know, the track changes. Chad Reed, as you can see on the 22, has gotten around Michael Byrne and Kevin Wyndham. Wyndham around Byrne as well. So move Reed up to second, Wyndham to third, and Byrne up to fourth. Talked to Michael Byrne earlier today. He actually was struggling with some of the bike setup and was around the team when they were discussing some of the changes that they would make, and was specifically for this deep sand section and trying to get the bike to squat in the back and actually go straighter a little easier. Funny as that may sound. Kevin Wyndham doing his best to hang on to Reed. Well, he ran through that corner beautifully. So much of the speed in Supercross these days is gained through the corners. Well, it definitely is. It's, you know, there's a lot of corners on each track, and the quicker you can get in and out of those turns and back down the obstacles, faster the lap time, you know, because take this triple jump here, little triple out of the deal, hit the big triple. Everybody has to jump 60, 66 feet on the triple jump, okay? So where else are you going to make up time? Right here in the whoops and in the turns. That's something that Carmichael has mastered over his career, and Chad Reed also through his career has been known as one of having the best technique through the whoop sections also. There's Preston on the 11. Travis running in 5th. Carmichael a 44.8, his best lap, and look at the gap back to Reed, who's a full second slower on his best lap average. Well, that's what Carmichael's going to have to do if he wants a chance of winning here tonight in St. Louis and matching the speed that James Stewart keeps laying down each week. You know, I mean, each week in qualifying, Stewart's like a lap faster than, you know, than all the other riders. And you know, really, some of the races that he hasn't won is because he's taken himself out. Let's give you an idea again of just how far. Look at how Ricky rails through that corner. Looks over his mechanic, Mike Gosler. There's the gap back to Reed. There's Wyndham. I tell you, if you're Carmichael and you look over and you see second place that far back, that's a great feeling inside. Really helps with your confidence. There's Davey Millsaps on the 118. The Honda factory rider running in 6th. Jeff coming back from some big injuries. Took him a long time to get here, but he's picking up the pace pretty quickly as he runs behind Preston, battling for a top 5 here in Heat 1. Well, it's going to take him a while to get the feel and get the intensity back up here, but you know, he gets pretty good starts and definitely has a lot of experience in Supercross, former Lights champion, and it's going to take him a little bit to get comfortable with himself and feel comfortable racing around a lot of other guys, because you can only practice so much, you know, before it comes time to race, and you can't practice with 20 other riders that, you know, want to take your head off, you know, at your private practice track. So it's going to take him a little bit of time here, but there's no doubt in my mind he's going to get it together and be up on the podium. And a big kid, size-wise, and a lot of people thought that might be a huge advantage for him on these big 450s. Meanwhile, Carmichael much smaller in stature, but boy, when it comes to the amount of trophies and championships, nobody's bigger in that category than this man. What do they call that? Pound for pound? Pound for trophy, for sure. Yeah, he's pound for title. He's huge.
All these guys opting to take the outside here. Not too many riders taking the inside.
Whoa, he almost got a little crazy there, didn't he?
Yeah, that's this soil here in Missouri. This the composition of it is just awesome. But up until you get to this gray stuff here.
He's closing in on, looks like maybe the 150.
A couple of those lappers, they just basically pulled him out of the way.
That's Brandon Butler on the 524.
See, Carmichael, he had to switch it up in the whoops there. The 92 was on the left where he wanted to go, so he moved around a little bit. That's actually pretty good because then you get a chance, you don't want to get locked into one line because this track is going to change quite a bit throughout the night. By the time Carmichael sees this track again after this qualifying race, you will have already had the lights main event track to be totally chewed up.
One more time through the sand pit. White flag is out, final lap. Remember those names in red scrolling across the top of the screen don't have transfer positions, only the top 9 in green.
Carmichael's definitely making it look easy here tonight. Confident, relaxed, no pressure for the championship on the line. So I imagine he's having a great time tonight. This track is awesome.
Yep, he knows it's been a good heat. And he's laid down a 44.8, giving James Stewart something to shoot for in heat number 2, which we'll see here in a few moments. But the checkered flag waves once again for Ricky Carmichael as he takes another heat win. Get up to speed. Show you the results from heat number 1. Those 9 riders just above that yellow line are all going to the main, including Carmichael, Reed, Wyndham, and Byrne. Brock Sellers and the rest, 10th on down, head to the last chance qualifier. Ricky Carmichael takes another win, Aaron.
He most definitely does, and he is making it look way too easy out there. Ricky, I got to ask you, though, not being a title contender for the championship, are you reluctant at all to hang it all in the edge in the main event?
Oh, I'm going to hang it out, but I want to stay safe. And I tell you, Makita Suzuki's working good tonight. I love this dirt here, and that's why I chose to race here. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks.
Ricky Carmichael has had great success here in the past. Look forward to a main event.